Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're going to be building the best Amoonguss for raids in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Let's start off with the location. So to get Amoonguss, you want to put a waypoint right here and you want to fly over to Medali West. Once you're here, you just want to make your way over. You're going to want to keep your eye out because they're very small. I would say put your right analog down so it's facing upwards as far as it can go, and then look around and you will see it even if it's in grass. Looks like a Pokeball on top. So you want to catch your Amoonguss and then evolve it. Now when you catch it, make sure it is a grass type tera because that's the tera we're going to be going with. And the item we're going to be using is the life orb. Let me show you where to get that real quick. So you want to fly over to Mystica West. Once you're here, you want to just head this way, turn left through the archway, and once you reach the middle, like right around here, you want to turn right and just keep going till you reach some stairs. You want to head to the bottom of the stairs and then you want to turn left and follow this road right here until you get to this shop right around here. It's the Delibird shop. You want to click on battle items, go down about halfway and you will see the life orb for 50,000 Pokedollars. Now this item does 50% extra damage at the expense of a little bit of our health, but health won't really be an issue with this build. You'll see why in a minute. Once you get out of the shop, I want you to come back to where you came from. So go to the bottom of the stairs, go all the way to the top of the stairs. Once you get to the top of the stairs, just keep going until you're able to turn right around the circle right here, and there'll be a shop, the Chansey Supply Shop. What I want you to buy is I want you to buy the Modest Mint, which increases our special attack and reduces our attack because we're a special attacker. That's if you don't have any already. So our EVs are going to go into special attack and HP, and you want to make sure that you have max IVs on everything except your attack. This will maximize your chance at winning all your raids. If you don't know how to get max IVs, you will visit any Delibird shop and then click on general goods. For every bottle cap you can get one max IV, so it will cost you 5 bottle caps to get 5 max IVs, which will be essentially one full Pokemon. So if I was to buy 5 right now, it costs me 100 grand. And then we're going to fly over to Montenevera. Once you're here, you just want to head in this direction. There will be a guy with an Abomasnow. You just want to speak to him. He will say, do you want a hyper train? You want to click yeah, choose your Pokemon, click on bottle caps, and then you want to select HP, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. The ability we're going to be using is Effect Spore. So any physical attacker that comes into contact with Amoonguss will have a 10% chance to be poisoned, put to sleep, or paralyzed. Now our moves are going to be Giga Drain, Growth, Ingrain, and Synthesis. Giga Drain is our main damaging move. It'll do a lot of damage and we'll regain a lot of health from it. Growth will boost our special attack so we can do more damage. Ingrain will make it so that we get health back every single turn, and Synthesis will be used when we're in a pinch. So Growth, Ingrain, and Synthesis, we learn all 3 of these moves through level up, so you don't have to worry about them. However, Giga Drain we will need a TM for. Now if you don't know where to get TMs, you can get them at any Pokemon Center. You just have to go to the green bit, which is the TM machine, and Giga Drain will be TM number 111. We will need 8,000 LP, 5 Capsakid seeds, 3 Hoppip leaves, and 3 Skiddo leaves. I'll show you where to get those right now. So to get Capsakid, you just want to put a waypoint right around here. You want to fly to Cartondo West and make your way over. If you keep following the path around, on the side you should find some Capsakids, and you will also find some Skiddos, so you can get your Skiddo leaves and your Capsakid seeds right here. Now to get your Hoppip leaves, you want to fly over to Los Platos East. Once you're here, you should be facing this way. I just want you to head in this direction, and the Hoppips will be around this area right here, not too far from the Pokemon Center. You should see a lot of them, and when you take them out, you'll get the Hoppip leaves. Now that we've gone over the full build, let's get into some raids. We found our first raid. It's a 5-star water type Carbonite. Let's begin. This Amoonguss has given me so much pain in raids. I'm glad to finally be the one using it to cause other raid Pokemon pain. So we're going to start off with Ingrain. Oh wait, no we're not, it's used Taunt. Ruined the whole plan. I guess we're using Giga Drain all raid. So the Carbonite hits us with a body press. It wouldn't do too much damage, I'd imagine. Yeah, we heal back up to full with Giga Drain. So we're actually doing double damage right now because of the Life Orb and the stab with Giga Drain. So it does do quite a bit of damage, even without using Growth. So we use Giga Drain again, took quite a bit of health off it. It's on about 60-70% health, and we're still on max health. It uses Iron Defense. That means nothing to us. We're a special attacker. It attacks us with a body press, gets a critical hit, and we use Giga Drain to just get back to max health and get our Terrestrialize. And Carbonite's shield goes up. I'm not even going to bother to use Ingrain because it's probably just going to use Taunt again and I'll waste a move. So I'm just going to Terrestrialize straight away and then use Giga Drain. Yeah, it did use Taunt. I played that well. So we use Giga Drain. Let's see how much damage this does now that the shield's up. It does just under half. That's that's not too bad. There's always someone that ruins the fun by using taunt, isn't there? So it uses drill peck on us. I assume this has done a lot of damage. Our effect spore pays off and we paralyze it, and then we use Giga Drain. That's probably going to get us back to max health even with the drill pecks. Yeah, we're back on max health. Loving life. It nullifies all our stats. We don't have any, and the shield goes down. This should do a lot more damage now. Terrestrialize, and let's see how much. About half of its current health. So next turn we should finish the raid. It uses hone claws because it's on low health. I don't think it can one-shot us though because we're quite bulky. We use Giga Drain and finish it off. I gotta admit, Amoonguss is a lot more fun than I thought it would be, and I love the fact that even Pokemon that are super effective against it, I can still just kill them with ease and steal 2 of their salty herba mystica apparently. Amazing. We found our second raid. It is a rock type 5-star Lucario. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully this time we get to use Ingrain. There it is. What should have happened the first time? So we use Ingrain on the first turn. This will get us health back off fight. Lucario's using Swords Dance, not ideal. We're going to use Grow. That'll raise our special attack by 1 stage. Imagine using Swords Dance, just a vacuum wave. So we're going to use Growth again. This will put us on +2 special attack, and we'll get some health back from Ingrain. And now we can start using Giga Drain, do some real damage. Iron Defense, that doesn't affect us at all. So the idea is Ingrain first turn, second turn and third turn use Growth, and then fourth turn onwards use Giga Drain. And depending when they nullify your stats, you should be fine for the rest of the raid. You shouldn't need to worry, because by the time they nullify you, you should be into your Terrestrialize anyway, or very close to it. Now this Lucario is doing quite a bit of damage to us because he's used Swords Dance and then he's used Earthquake, and he just stole some of our Terra Charge. So it's going to take us another turn to get our Terrestrialize. So he does have his shield up, so he deals quite a bit of damage to us again, and now we're on 143 health, so we use Giga Drain again. That could have been our Terrestrialize hit, but because he stole some of it, then it wasn't. He nullified all the stats and changes on our side. We get some health back with our Ingrain, and now we're on a decent position. We can Terra and attack. He can't kill us now in 1 hit unless he gets a crit, and I'm willing to take that chance. And I think even with a crit, it will be close. I might survive it. He uses Vacuum Wave anyway. He doesn't use Earthquake. Then we use Giga Drain. It nearly finishes him off. We just need 1 more hit to finish the job, and we go back to full health, so now we can't die. We break his shield, get some health back from Ingrain, and then we use 1 last Giga Drain to finish him off. Now the health you lose from Life Orb, I think you regain half of that just from Ingrain alone, and then with Giga Drain on top, Life Orb doesn't really mean anything, the HP you lose from it. On to the third raid. We have found our third raid. It is a 5-star ground type Hatteran. This one scares me a little bit, but we're going to dive straight into it. So we start off with an Ingrain, so we can get that health going every round. He uses Psychic as expected, does a lot of damage. Now it turns out we are faster than this thing, so we're going to use Growth. It uses Charm, that's perfect. We don't use attack anyway. We're gradually getting health back from Ingrain. Now it would have been funny if Amoonguss could have learned Leech Seed. It would have been Ingrain, Leech Seed. It would have been hilarious. I guess we use Growth again, so we're on +2 special attack. The Hatteran uses Dark Pulse on us, does a little bit of damage, and it's time to start using Giga Drain, get to max health, all that lovely stuff. Now the only move that we have to worry about in this fight is Psychic. It's already used Misty Terrain, so I'm guessing it doesn't have Psychic Terrain. It uses Calm Mind. I forgot about Calm Mind. That could be a problem if she uses it too much. We're just going to keep using Giga Drain now, see where we can get. We got a critical hit. That will help massively. It uses Dark Pulse again. Now for the time being, we're healing more than it's doing damage. Let's see if that's still the case when she nullifies our stats. Her shield is now up and she uses Calm Mind. I think if she uses Psychic now, she kills us. So we need to get some health back, so we use Giga Drain. Only gets us like 30 health back though because of the shield. It uses Dark Pulse on us, does quite a lot of damage. Now we're going to Terrestrialize right here and use Giga Drain because we need to get that health back. The moment it nullifies our stats, it's kind of going to be in a sticky situation though, so we need to do damage as quick as possible. Let's see how much damage this does now that we're Terrestrialized. It does just under a half. I'm guessing that'll heal quite a lot though. We go back up to 399 health. That's great. It uses Dazzling Gleam, does about half damage. The Misty Terrain is up, so that was extra damage. It's just gone down, so I'm guessing it's going to use Misty Terrain again right now, and we can get some health back. So after a Giga Drain, we go up to near enough full health again. It uses Psychic Terrain. Now if it uses Psychic now, we're going to take a lot of damage. It does use Psychic. We don't even get to move. We don't die from it, however, because we're not weak to it anymore because we Terrestrialize, and now we just a grass type. And now we can use Giga Drain to finish it off, and it's just like that, and we go back to nearly full health again. As you can see, that Giga Drain comes in clutch when you need it, even against Pokemon who you're weak to. Well, that was fun. Speaking of fun, go check out this Breloom build. It's just as good, if not better, and you'll have a ton of fun using it. I'll catch you on the next one.